Welcome to Nugget 297 with Steve and Dana Groman, and we are continuing in our dinosaur series, and we are remaining in the wonderful state of Utah. You reach the Moccasin Mountain track site 3.5 miles south of Coral Pink Sand Dune State Park. This park is amazing. It's mainly designed for ATVers, but the color of the sand here is like no other you'll have ever seen. At the Visitor Center, you can get a brochure to tell you how to get to this Moccasin Mountain track site. It's out of the way and there's no one there. It's just a great place to see tracks. There are thousands of footprints from 6 different kinds of dinosaurs that are preserved in the football field size area of Navajo sandstone. The final 2.2 miles to the nearby parking area does require a high clearance vehicle. Others park at the turnoff and hike the final leg. The approach to the easily identified tracks is just steps from the final parking area. Like the other 2 sites that we discussed in the previous nugget, this is an isolated, unattended location. There is no charge, and it's definitely worth the trip for anyone who is interested in seeing this type of incredible fossil. Not far from Kanab is the city of St. George, and I recommend a visit to St. George by anyone. There are a lot of sites in the region that are definitely worth a couple of days, but one of those is out southeast of town. The Warner Valley Dinosaur Trackways and the Fort Pierce Historic Site. Now I want to let you know that we found these on the Indian map that I had mentioned back when we did the nuggets on when we drove to the Colorado River on Diamond Creek Road. I recommend that you get one of those maps because it will lead you to places that you would never otherwise have known about, and that's what it has done for us. These 2 sites were on that Indian map. Traveling 12 miles south of St. George along the unpaved Warner Valley Road to see the Fort Pierce Historic Site, we were caught in a summertime flash flood, which quickly made the road impassable and difficult to navigate as the dirt clung to our tires, totally diminishing any tread and any traction. 3 days later, after lots of drying sun, we were able to go the additional 2 miles to the Warner Valley Dinosaur Trackways. We walked around the 23 trackways where 161 individual tracks have been identified. We did not see all of them, but we saw a lot of them. The Warner Valley Dinosaur Track site was re-examined in 2010. This is the second time since its discovery in 1982. Gary Delsignore of Cedar City, Utah, was the first person to report the existence of the dinosaur tracks at this site in 1982. This sign has several bits of interesting information. One of them is track terminology. Tracks are trace fossils that are not actual parts of animals or plants, but objects or signs left behind by them. Other trace fossils include materialized feces, which is called coprolite, and tail drags. There are 3 different types of track impressions, all of which can be found here: true tracks, under tracks, and natural cast. True tracks are the initial imprint made by the dinosaur. Under tracks are the layers beneath the true tracks which carry a less detailed impression, and natural cast are the sediments that fill the true track. Although paleontologists cannot tell from tracks which specific type of dinosaurs made them, tracks can be tied to a general group of dinosaurs based on shape and size, and they believe that some of these are from the Dilophosaurus, which is approximately 20 feet long and 6 to 7 feet high at the hips, and weighed 750 to 1,000 pounds. In the next nugget, we'll take you to 2 more very interesting and intriguing dinosaur sites in the state of Utah. If you appreciate our content, tell others and repost on your social platforms. Thank you.